hope you guys are staying safe during these crazy coronavirus times. However, I do hope quarantine has been as good for your tank as it has been to mine. I managed to get a lot sorted that I've been meaning to do, which is good. And from what I've seen online, you have too, because everybody's tanks look awesome right now. If you happen to follow my Instagram, you know that I reached a pretty big reefing milestone recently. Definitely what I've looked forward to ever since I started this hobby. I just can't believe the day has come. I am now an SPS girl. This is a huge moment for me. I've always wanted to keep SPS ever since I first started this hobby. I just reached roughly the, a little over a year and a half, close to 2 years with this, innovative marine 40-gallon. Finally, I could say that I reached stability. I'm out of the ugly stage. Things are going right with my tank. Seeing how well my tank was doing, and I've kept basic Monties and stuff like that successfully, I was just like, my mind started to wander. I did go to a local show here and pretty much got convinced that you gotta take the plunge. So finally took the plunge, and you know what? They have been doing so well for the past several months. I mean, this is just it's like a dream come true. I'm sure you really want to see what it actually looks like. So I changed my coral placement. I never took the time to really think about stuff like color and texture contrast, so I spent a whole day and just changed everything up. Just doing a few coral placement changes made my tank look so instantly filled up, which is awesome. I also changed up the power heads. Knowing that I was going to start keeping sexy SPS, I knew that I really had to increase my flow game dramatically. I initially bought just one Nero power head, but I realized I probably needed more to hit all of the dead spots in my tank. Because I planned to keep SPS on both the ledge of the rock structure and that left tower thingy, one power head couldn't reach both spots with that strong flow, so I had to buy another Nero for the left side. I'd still keep both of them on really low settings because it's really powerful, but at least now there's flow in all areas. But still, even after doing that, I had to play around with the positioning a little bit because I wanted to keep my cute little hammer garden in the middle. So finally, after a lot of meddling, everyone's happy now. Check out that polyp extension though. It's only been almost a month now since I've added them, and that PE is popping. I'm even seeing little nub growth already, and the frag plugs are encrusting like crazy. So it's so awesome. Some serious acro fever, and I can finally see why everybody was warning me now. When I first added these guys in my tank, the color on them wasn't really that bright, but day by day, the color keeps just getting more intense and more crazy. It's just so cool to watch. I love how SPS just instantly shows you when they're pissed off. I mean, you don't have to wait anything out like you do with LPS. They're moody little and instantly check you. They're like, nuh-uh, step up your game. Fix this right now. Otherwise, I won't look pretty for you. And they keep me on my toes. I love it. They also dance for me. Oh yeah, dance.
Dance, Millie, dance.
Super fuzzy dancing acros are definitely my favorite thing right now. So yeah, that's my little update for you guys. What do you think? Let me know in those comments. Look, I not cool enough to have the new Gen 5s, but why do you guys have to keep putting me on blast like this? I promise I'll upgrade to the Gen 5s as soon as the Gen 6s come out. I used to have the innovative marine auto top off. It worked really well, but that Tunzi siren alarm though. It's like Chernobyl 2.0 siren of doom when my auto top off runs dry, and I kind of like that. Actually, I really hate it. You should see how fast I top off that reservoir now. Look, I don't keep track of these things for my personal sanity, but I can say my wallet definitely feels a lot lighter than when I started, and by a lot, I mean considerably. Is it all worth it?
Dance, Millie,